Chapter 10, Halloween. Malfoy couldn't believe his eyes when he saw that Harry and Ron were still at Hogwarts next day, looking tired and perfectly cheerful. Indeed, by next morning, Harry and Ron thought that the meeting of three-headed dog had been an excellent adventure, and they were quite keen to have another one. In the meantime, Harry filled Ron in about the package and seemed to have moved from Gringotts to Hogwarts, and spent a lot of time wondering what possibly needs such heavy protection. It's either really valuable or really dangerous, said Ron, or both, said Harry. But as all they knew for sure about the mysterious object was that it was about 2 inches long, they didn't have much a chance of guessing where it was without further clues. Now, neither Neville or Hermione showed the slightest interest in what lay underneath the dog and the trapdoor. All Neville cared about was never going near the dog again.
Wow. Press is already done.
He sat down and
Challenge, make a challenge.
Very tightly. My dear boy, said Dick kindly, I cannot possibly let you stay at school over the summer. Sure you want to go Hogwarts home for the holidays? No, said Riddle at once. I'd much rather stay at Hogwarts and go to that you live in the Muggle orphanage during the holidays, said Riddle curiously. Yes, says Riddle, reddening slightly. You are Muggle-born, half-breed, said Riddle. Muggle father, witch mother, and are both of the parents. My mother died just after I was born, so they told me that the orphanage she lived just long enough to name me. Tom after my grandfather, and Marvel after my grandmother. Dipper clucked his tongue sympathetically. The thing is, Tom, he sighed, special arrangements might be made for you in the current circumstances. You mean all these attacks, sir, said Riddle, and Harry's heart leapt, and he moved closer, scared of missing anything. Precisely, said the headmaster. My dear boy, you must see how foolish of me to allow you to remain at Castle in term ends, particularly in the light of the recent tragedy, the death of that poor old girl. You safer by far your orphanage. As a matter of fact, the Ministry of Magic isn't even now talking about closing the school. We are no nearer locating the source of all this unpleasantness. Riddle's eyes had widened. Sir, if the person was caught, if it all stopped, what do you mean, said Dipper? The squeak in his voice seemed like a shed. Riddle, do you mean you know something about these tags? No, sir, said Riddle quickly. But Harry was sure it was the same trick to know that he himself had given Dumbledore. Dipper sank back, looking faintly disappointed. You may go, Tom. Riddle slid off his chair and stumped out of the room. Harry followed him. Down the moving spiral staircase they went, emerging next to the gargoyle in the darkening corridor. Riddle stopped, and so did Harry, watching him. Harry could tell that Riddle was doing some serious thinking. He was biting his lip, his forehead furrowed. Mesmer had signaled a decision and hurried off, Harry gliding noiselessly behind him. They didn't see another person until they reached the entrance hall. When a tall wizard with long, sweeping, auburn hair and beard called to Riddle from a marble staircase. What are you doing wandering on this late, Tom? Harry gasped at the wizard. It was none other than 50-year younger Dumbledore. I had to see the headmaster, said Riddle.
Wow, so nice. Last one. Mega challenge, free books.
Я буду 7-ю read, который тебе понравится.
Хорошо, а потом я свою книжку почитаю. Вот это Вадим Зеланд, да? И о чем не сказала Тафти. Она только не выдуманная, да? Это волшебница, она настоящая, да? Ну давай.
We're not supposed to do werewolves yet. We're due to start hitting Mrs. Wayne, she said, sleeping up, which was deadly calm. I was under the impression that I was taking this lesson, not you. And I'm telling you all to turn to page 394. He glanced around again, awfully now. Many bitter sidelong looks and some sullen muttering across opens the books. Which of you can tell me how is distinguished between a werewolf and a true wolf? Everyone sat in emotionless silence, everyone except Hermione, whose hand, as I often did, had shot straight in the air. Anyone? Snape said, ignoring Hermione. His twisted smile was back. Why tell me that Professor Lupin hasn't been told you the basic distinction between... We told you, said Parvati suddenly. We haven't got as far as well, so we're still on silence now, Snape. Well, I never thought I'd meet a third-year class who wouldn't even recognise a whale from the shore. I shall make a point of informing Professor Dumbledore how very behind you all are. Please, sir, said Dumbledore, his hand in the air. The whale differs from the truth in several small ways. Just now the whale is the second time this walk now turned this way, she said, I can point to the whale and took her over the notebook. Harry went very red, put down her hand and stared up forward, her eyes full of tears. There was a mark how much of class loathed the snake and were all glaring at her. As if one of them had told Hermione a know-it-all at least once, and one had told Hermione she was a know-it-all at least twice a week, said loudly, he asked us a question and she knows the answer. Why ask if you don't want to be told? The class instantly knew he'd gone too far. Snape advanced on Ron slowly, and the room held its breath. Detention, Weasley, Ron said slickly, his face very close to Ron's, and if I ever hear you criticize the way I teach a class again, it will be very sorry indeed. No one made a sound throughout the rest of the lesson. They sat and made notes and were wishing and testing. While Snape prowled up and down rows of desks, examining work had been doing Professor Lincoln. Very poor, he explained. That is incorrect. The cap is uncommonly found in Mongolia. Professor Lupin gave us 8 out of 10. I wouldn't have given it 3. When the bell rang at last, Snape held him back. He would try the essay to be handed in to me on ways you recognise and can wear things. I want 2 rolls of parchment on the subject, and I want them by Monday morning. It's time somebody took the class in hand. Weasley, stay behind to arrange your detention. Какой тебе понравилось?
Молодец, красавчик.
Какой тебе понравилось самое лучшее?
Мне?
Первая, вторая и третья.
Но мне первая очень впечатлила, потому что ты тогда очень inspired был, когда читал, да. Я сейчас...
Okay, who'd appear, wheezing 2 seconds later. Flitch knew the secret passageways of the school better than anyone, except perhaps Weasley twins, and he could pop up as suddenly as any of the ghosts. The students all hated him, and it was reduced ambition of men to give Mrs. Norris a good kick. And then, once you had managed to find them, there were the lessons themselves. There were a lot more to magic, as Harry quickly found out when waving at wand and saying if you fully worked. They had to study the night skies with the telescopes every Wednesday at midnight and learn many of different stars and movements of the planets. 3 times a week, they went out to the greenhouses behind the castle to study herbiology with the dumpy little witch called Professor Slout. And where they learnt how to take care of all the strange plants and fungi and found out what they were used for. Easily the most boring lesson in the history of magic, which was the only class taught by a ghost. Professor Binns had been very old indeed, and he had fallen asleep in front of the staffing fire and got up next morning to teach, leaving his body behind him. Binns trotted on and on while they scribbled down names and dates and got inevitably went a record in mixed up. Professor Flitwick, the charms teacher, was a tiny little wizard who had to stand on a pile of books to see over his desk. At the start of the lesson, he took the register, and then he used Harry's name to give an excited squeak and accompanied our sight. Professor McGonagall was again different. Harry had been quite right to think she wasn't a teacher to cross. Strict and clever, she began talking to a moment they had sat down in her first class. Transfiguration is some of the most complex and dangerous magic you'll learn at Hogwarts, she said. Anyone messing around in my class will leave and not come back. You have been warned. She changed her desk into a pig and back again. All very impressed and couldn't wait to get started. The soon as we weren't going to change the furniture into animals for a long time. After making a long complicated notes of each in the match and started trying to turn it into a needle. By the end of the lesson, only Hermione Granger had made any difference to the match. Professor McGonagall showed the class how it had gone all civil and pointy and gave Hermione a rare smile. The class everyone had been really looking forward to was defense against the dark arts. McCrow's lessons turned out to be a bit of a joke. The classroom smelled strongly of garlic, which everyone said was to ward off a vampire he'd met in Romania and was afraid he'd be coming back to get him one of these days. His turban, he told them, had been given to him by an African prince as a thank you for getting rid of the troublesome zombie. They weren't sure if they believed the story. For one thing, on seeing Finnegan asked eagerly to hear how Quirrell had fought off the zombie. and Paul went pink and started telling about the weather. Whenever they saw.
Вау, так красиво, молодец. Я сейчас похлопаю. Сейчас я тебе буду читать, подожди.